Are you ready to face the harsh truth behind this surge in climate change? Brace yourself as we uncover the realities that demand our attention and action. Hit that subscribe button because it's time to turn awareness into empowerment. Are you ready to be the part of the solution? Let's dive in together. Hey there, eco-conscious viewers, welcome back to Climate Grant YouTube channel. Today, we are delving into a stark reality that demands our attention. 10 harsh realities behind the surge in climate change. Now let's dive into the often overlooked but undeniably critical aspects of the climate crisis. Our first harsh reality is the ever-accelerating carbon footprints. Despite global efforts, the emissions of greenhouse gases, especially carbon dioxide, continue to rise. We'll explore the industries and practices contributing to this surge, shedding light on the urgent need for the transformative changes. Next up, brace yourself for the segment 2, the haunting reality of melting ice caps and rising sea levels. We'll journey to the polar regions and low-lying coastal areas, witnessing firsthand the rapid disappearance of ice and the profound impact on our ocean. The implications are vast, affecting not just wildlife but also human communities as well. Next up, the third harsh reality hit close to the home, the alarming loss of biodiversity. Species are disappearing at an unprecedented rate due to habitat destruction, pollution, and climate change. We'll examine the cascading effects of this loss on ecosystems and the delicate balance of life on Earth. Next up, segment 4 confronts the increasing frequency and intensity of extreme weather events. From devastating hurricanes to prolonged droughts, we'll connect the dots between climate change and these disasters, emphasizing the immediate threat they pose to communities worldwide. Next up, the reality of displacement and climate refugees takes center stage in our fifth segment. As sea level rise and extreme weather events become more commonplace, millions are forced to leave their homes. We'll delve into the human side of this crisis, exploring the stories of those on the front lines of climate-induced migration. Next up, our sixth reality check revolves around the harsh impact of climate change on food security. Changing weather patterns, water scarcity, and degraded soil pose a threat to the global agriculture. Join us as we unpack the complexities of ensuring a sustainable and secure food future for our growing population. The seventh harsh reality we confront is the unrelenting roles of fossil fuels. We'll dissect the challenges in transition to renewable energy sources and the influence of powerful industries on global climate policies. We absolutely knew that it's a hard pill to swallow, but acknowledging this reality is the first step toward a meaningful change. Next up, in our eighth segment, we'll delve into the harsh reality of political challenges and denial. Despite the overwhelming scientific consensus, some political forces continue to downplay or outright deny the severity of climate crisis. We'll explore the consequences of this resistance and the importance of unified science-driven action. Next up, reality number 9 brings us face to face with the socioeconomic inequities exacerbated by climate change. Vulnerable communities, often the least responsible for emissions, bear the brunt of environmental degradation. We'll examine the intersectionality of climate justice and the urgent need for an inclusive and equitable approach. Next up, our final reality check underscores the role of individual accountability. It's easy to point fingers, but we all play a part. We'll discuss the power each of us holds to make sustainable choices and make demands from policymakers and corporations. Because in the end, change begins with us. And that's it, there you have it folks, 10 harsh realities behind the surge in climate change. It's crucial to face these truths head on, not with despair but with the determination. If this journey has sparked something within you, hit that like button, share it with your friends and family, and also let's spark a collective conversation for change.